Hi again, everybody. Alongside Steve, I'm Gary Thorne. We welcome you. Got a good matchup here today. And, Steve, that means with that kind of an even matchup that we'll probably have this come down to be decided later in the game.
It's going to be those other things, the defense, the bench, the bullpen, that ultimately can decide who wins this one.
Kennedy will be the starting pitcher. First pitch, here it comes.
The temperature
hit in the air to left center.
75 degrees.
Parra, as he moves over, puts it away, short left center.
Now batting,
they practice pop-up priorities every year. The outfielders call off the infielders. When he can get to it, it's his ball.
There's a swing, and that one's hit on the ground. Drew, bad throw. And we'll have no play on that one. That'll go as an error.
Number 28.
Gary, he really doesn't have the speed necessary to steal a base right here. They have to be very careful. Too much of a risk to take right now in a tie ball game.
Number 26, he's got his glove low and outside. Pitch on the way. Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1. Number 26, he wants it to the outside. Now the 1-1. Takes a called strike of the letters, and it's 1-2. He deals. Awfully close, but it's 2-2. Number 26, he wants it down and outside. Now the 2-2 pitch. A shot up the middle. That looks like a single.
Well, nice swing on that one. Be able to pick up a base hit right there. That slider's a tough one, and if he runs it in on your hands, you can be in trouble, but not there.
A throw back to second. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. One out with runners at first and second. Here's the first pitch. Lays off a called strike of the knees. 0-1. Spin and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back in there in time. Number 26, his glove ready near the plate.
That's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
The 1-1. Popped him up. That's 2 gone.
Now batting,
Ross, he'll have his first look at the game.
13, Cody Ross.
2 down. Runners at first and second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On the way.
Tough spot for the hitter. Down 0-2. You got to protect right now.
Number 26, down and away from the batter. Here it comes. That swung on and grounded up the middle. Drew throws on to first in time to retire the side. The San Francisco Giants pick up no runs, 1 hit, and strand a couple. And now we'll move on to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Lincecum taking the mound as the starting pitcher.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning, shortstop, number 6.
And the first pitch.
Steven. Drew.
Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. And that gets down for a base hit. So he's aboard. Base hit, nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Upton is sitting in the second spot.
Justin
Runner on first.
Upton.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive. Can't cut it off. It's going to roll to the wall. He'll hold there at second base.
Now
Credit
batting,
him with a double.
Second baseman. Number 2. Kelly Johnson.
2 men in scoring position. Still no one out. And here's the first one. Here's a swing, fly ball, medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Torres, and that's number 1.
Good
Now
pitch
batting,
right there. Got the
center
hitter a
fielder,
little bit out on his
number
front
24,
foot. Easy fly ball to
Chris
center field.
Young.
Runners on second and third, one down. He deals. Line shot into center field. That should be a base hit. They score the run. And a one-run scores. He gets the RBI base hit.
Number 20.
And it doesn't hurt to get that started and throw a few pitches either.
Well, he's going to need to settle down a little bit here so he can stick around later in the game. Well, with the lead right here, don't be surprised if we see the runner on first going. I think that he has enough speed to make it.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Sanchez, 1, over to first and safe. Very close play.
Now batting,
They will not get the
third
double
baseman.
play.
Number 9.
They get the lead runner at second base, but I think they would have liked to have
Mora.
gotten 2 right there.
Mora, this is his first at bat in this game. Two outs and a man on first. The fastball is in there. It's 0-1. Number 28, low and away. The pitch, smash towards the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit.
A hitter has to have great plate
Now batting,
coverage
first
to hit a pitch that far
Number
off the plate.
53.
He's right up on top of the plate, able to punch it out and get himself a base hit.
And he delivers.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. Pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. We go to the top of the second. 2-0. Looking ahead. 6, 7, 8. They're due up.
Leading off the top of the second inning, shortstop, number 1, Miguel Tejada.
A liner headed for the hole. The dive, and he's got it. What a
Third
catch.
baseman, number
We've got a moment
48,
now for 2K Sports top
Sandoval.
play. Sandoval, he'll be switch hitting from the left side. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch.
Strike 1.
Good sinking forkball that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Number 26, the bottom outside corner. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Mora, throw to first, gets him, and there are 2 down.
Well, nice play by the third baseman. Been able to get over, get in front of the ball, and make the throw across the field. Well done.
First pitch. Couldn't get around in time. 0-1. Number 26, keeping it to the bottom. The pitch on the ground to first. Miranda And he'll step on first to retire the side. And a good defensive half inning. 3 up, 3 down. And it's time now to move to the bottom half of the second. 2-0. Another chance for the leadoff hitter coming up in the inning.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning, left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Number 18.
Pretty well hit.
Gerardo
Left field line
Parra.
heading into foul territory. Ground ball towards the second baseman. Sanchez. And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Coming to bat.
Well, he tops that one to second on
Number
an
31.
easy routine ground ball and
Kennedy.
taken care of.
Base is empty with 1 away. Number 28, keeping that one down and outside. Good hard slider that time. He's in control in the count now. 0-2. Number 28, he's got his glove on that outside black. Swing and a miss on the fastball. Second out in the
Coming
inning.
to bat.
Drew,
Shortstop.
he had a
Number
single
6.
in his last time up.
Steven Drew.
Base is empty and 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind that pitch. 0-1. He can't connect with that off-speed pitch. Digging a hole now. 0-2. That one's lined softly towards the gap left center. And that's through a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man on board.
Right fielder.
Upton is up
10.
now.
Justin Upton.
A runner on first with 2 outs. The pitch. And he takes off for second. Ready with a 1-0. Nice, shatters his bat. A line drive to Hada with that catch into the dugout. That'll end the inning.
Leading off the top of the third inning, pitcher.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 55.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Lincecum.
On the way.
He gets 2 quick strikes on the hitter, but he can't be too selective now. He's got to go right at him.
Split finger pitch. Got him. That's out number 1.
At the
The
plate,
manager likes to
center
see that.
fielder,
3 pitches and you
number
send him back to the
56.
bench.
You love to dominate. Hitter
Andre
really never got a
Torres.
chance to even get started. Torres. 1 out. Base is empty. And the first pitch. Right. 0-1 pitch is a change. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Number 4, keeping this one low. Kicks and throws. Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a line drive. That one gets through for a base hit. And he pulls into first base with
At the
that
plate,
base hit.
second
There's
baseman,
1 down
number
here.
21, Freddie Sanchez.
Sanchez reached on an error his last time around.
Look, Gary, when you're trailing, you don't want to run into outs, but they have good speed now at first base. It may not be a bad idea to try to steal and get a runner in scoring position.
And they pitch out. Nobody's moving. The 1-0 now.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
The 1-1. Ground ball. Puts. Throws to first. He's retired. That's 2 down.
At the plate.
Gary, he had thoughts about
Number
wheeling and going to
28.
second base right there, but instead just went to first to get the sure out.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Spins, throws back to second, and he dives back safely. Runner on second and 2 outs. They throw behind the runner at second. Gets back in time. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line. He deals. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Johnson. And it's in time from his knees to get the out. And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Oh, no question about it. They get the win in a close game. A lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Jeannie Zalasko and Steve Physiok standing by in the studio. Hardball Center.
Thanks, fellas. It's now time for a Pepsi clutch performer. Steve, he really was the hitter that came through big for his club tonight in this victory. Neither team scoring an enormous amount of runs, and I think that's why his performance tonight had such a big impact on the win.
J.D. taught his little brother very well. This guy became an All-American at Florida State University, and right now he is shining. Stephen Drew, a star in the rise, and he was fantastic today.
And Steve, that is going to wrap up our broadcast here at Hardball Central as this Major League Baseball presentation of 2K Sports comes to a close. This is Jeannie Zalasko for Steve Physiok and the 2K Sports crew saying so long, and thanks again for joining us tonight. We hope you all have a great rest of the night.